Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today is going to be my rolling 10 project pan update for March. So basically, if you are new here, this is my rolling 10 where I take 10 makeup items and I try to hit my goals or complete them, and then I roll in a new product to replace it. So I always have 10 items at any time in this project. My ultimate goal for the year is to finish 23 items, and right now we're tracking at 5. So today we're going to be going through all of my items. I'll show you progress pictures and tell you how many times I used them in March, and that will be it. If you enjoyed this kind of content and you aren't subscribed yet, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and jump into my items. So first item isn't successful. I just looked at my spreadsheet and I was like, oh wow, didn't use this at all, and it's my Joas macaron. Again, the main reason for this happened in one of my other projects is I didn't have this in my makeup bag. It was in this room, so I forgot to use it. So I didn't use this at all, meaning I've only used it 8 times for the year so far, and I definitely need to make sure that this is in my makeup bag. That way I end up using it. It shouldn't be a hard lipstick for me to finish. It's really nice, really pretty. The main reason I want to finish it is because the packaging's broken, but there's like a big chunk out of the lid, so it falls off a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in my makeup bag so I don't forget it. I'll make this a focus item for next month. I'm gonna put a little star on the spreadsheet that I would like to use that at least 10 times next month. Moving into the next item, which is my Catrice TRuSkin foundation. I actually did use this a lot. I'm wearing it today. I used it 10 times over the last month, and it was a mixing foundation. Before I was mixing it with a different foundation, but I finished it, which was in another project pan. Now I'm mixing it with this. This is the Purito BB cream. This one is in 15 Rose Ivory. This one was gifted to me from my mother-in-law, but is a little too dark for me. My other one, I have 2 of these. The other one I have is 13 Neutral Ivory, which is closer to my actual shade. This one is this is still pretty good for me, but it is a rosier one, so it's Rose Ivory. It's a little bit more pink based, which I do have a pink undertone to my skin, but this one's a little bit like smidge too dark. So I've been mixing this one with the TRuSkin, and it works really well. Like I said, I'm wearing it today and it looks really nice. This is really, really pale. This one's slightly too dark, so together they make a really good shade match for me, and they work together really well, which is surprising. This is a nice mixing one. I did say in my last video that I wanted to find another mixing foundation to use with it because I cannot use this by itself. It's way too light. Here's the TRuSkin. Like, look how that's light. And then this is the 15 BB cream, the 15. So as you can see, it's a pretty good match. It's just slightly too dark. So I've just been kind of mixing these two together to lighten it out a little bit. 13 BB cream, this is Neutral Ivory. This is the one I usually use. And I think you'll see it's like the in-between of these two mixed together. So here's the 13 next to it. So 13, 15, and then the TRuSkin. So these two mixed together basically looks like the other one, so it's perfect. It works out really, really well. So I should be able to get a lot of use out of all of these that way. I now have foundation all over my fingers. This wasn't thought through at all. Been moving the TRuSkin so you guys would have seen hopefully the progress picture, so that I can get that to settle before I need to edit this and take pictures of it. But 10 uses is pretty good for a foundation. Moving into the next item, which is the Pacifica Cherry Velvet Matte Translucent Powder, which I do have on my face today, and we have made really good progress. This, I never have an issue with powder. I guess I use too much powder or something. I do tend to touch up throughout the day if I remember to, or if I need to around my nose especially. But yeah, I'm going through this really, really quickly. Over the last month, I used it 8 times. So like I said, I must be just using a lot because I feel like it moved a ton over the last month. I've used it on my whole face and I've used it on my under eyes. I kind of switch it out between other powder or one other powder right now, but I mean, easy, steady going. It's a really beautiful translucent powder. Next item is definitely one that's going to be in for the long haul. It is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This guy right here. Mine is in the light color. And steady progress on this. I ended up using it 15 times over the last month. I have it on today. Anytime I have a full face of makeup on, I throw this on because I kind of feel funny without bronzer now, which is funny because back in the day, like before 2016, 2015, I didn't ever use bronzer, like ever. I thought it was silly for me because I was so pale. But now it's a nice step in my makeup routine, and it's been a staple for a long time. In total, I've used this bronzer almost 50 times already in the year, and I think we've made a little bit of progress. It had most of the wave pattern gone from the middle, but it is steadily getting more and more subtle on the outside as well. This one, again, will be a long haul. It's going to be in all year before I probably can do anything with it. I don't know how long I'm hoping I can get pan halfway through the year and then hopefully finish it by the end of the year. It's going to be a hard one though. Bronzers are always really difficult, so we'll see how it goes. It's really going to depend on when I can hit pan. Next up is my lip mask. This is the Avatar lip mask from Colourpop. You guys will be seeing pictures of it. I don't have it in this room because I never have it in this room. But steady progress on that one. I used it 10 times over the last month, which brings the yearly total to like 30 uses. And I've honestly not been wanting to use it. I said this in the last video as well. I just don't want it to be used up, so I haven't been using it as much as I need to. What can you do when you like something? Next item is a blush. This is the CoverGirl True Flushed, So Flushed True Blush. What is this called? True Blend So Flushed Blush in the color Love Me. Again, this is a pink to gold shift blush, and I only ended up using this 3 times over the last month, bringing the yearly total to about 20 uses. Which isn't, or no, to almost 30 uses in this. Not great. My goal with this is just to hit pan on it. It's not to finish it, so I'm not too worried, but I definitely need to use it more. I'm also going to make this a focus shade next month, which just means at least 10 uses for me. After that is a new product that I rolled in, and this is the Elizabeth Arden lip gloss. This is a little like sample size of the lip gloss. I only ended up using this once over the last month, so not too many uses. I definitely need to focus on this. I'm also going to make this a focus shade next month. Focus shade. I am also gonna make this a focus item next month because I need to get some more uses out of it. It did actually move a little bit though, which is surprising to me because I thought after one use we wouldn't see anything, but it did have a little bit of movement. So I'm hoping if I make it a focus item next month that we'll see a lot of movement, and then I should be able to get this out in just a couple months. It's a sample size. It shouldn't be that difficult. Another item that I rolled in last month is the Wet n Wild Incognito Concealer. This one I ended up using 15 times over the last month. I do tend to try to use this one anytime I do my makeup. It's really rare if I don't use concealer. Occasionally I won't, but for the most part I do try. I don't know where it has settled, or because I've been moving it around, but I'm thinking after 15 uses that it will probably have at least a little bit of movement. I mean, I don't think there's really much more I can do. 15 to 20 uses is like my average per month, and so I'm feeling pretty good about that. That's about as much as I wear makeup in any given month. So fingers crossed that that one's not too hard. And the last item that I rolled in last month is this blush. This is the Pixi by Petra blush. This is a frankened blush though. If you guys were here last year for my project pans, this blush was in last year, and I ended up dropping it so much and shattering it that I kind of made it my own. So I did end up mixing some other shades in here, but as you guys can see, that pan is I'm so happy to say that that pan is expanding. I ended up using it 10 times over the last month, which is amazing for a blush for me, especially when there's other blushes in this project, but also other ones. So I am very happy that I was able to use it that much and that there is some movement. Now some of this movement is slightly cheaty because since this is a frankened blush, it's crumbly. So sometimes when I use it, big chunks fall out, but I'm counting it because it's been in here for so long. I'm gonna take any win I can get, even if it means product is kind of falling out as I use it. But that's, you know, sometimes how it goes with frankened items especially. But this one in particular, because it was dropped so much last year, it just, the integrity is not there when it comes to this product staying together anymore. It wants to be broken up. What can I say? We'll take it as a win. But that is where we are at with that one. And that was the last item that I rolled in last month. So that means this month we're doing okay. There are no new roll-ins. Nothing got finished this month. So not my most successful month. In regards to the other two at least. Last month we finished 3, the month before that we finished 2. So definitely a slower month for me. This month has been harder. I've mentioned it in some places, and some of you guys probably have noticed my uploads haven't been happening. I haven't even been on like Instagram or anything like that. It's just, I'm filming this on Friday. I'm hoping to get it edited today because my husband is actually home to allow me to do some stuff. But I don't think I've opened my laptop a single time this week. Maybe once for like 5 minutes to check emails, but like it's chaos. So I'm honestly happy that I was able to do what I was able to do this month, and I'm glad that I'm able to update you guys in a timely fashion. And going forward, I'm thinking those 3 items being focus items will be really helpful, and we're gonna keep trucking along. We got this. I got this. I can do this. And that, guys, is the entire video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed these videos, definitely make sure to hit the thumbs up. It really helps me out with the algorithm. Also hit the subscribe button if for any reason you haven't yet. It is free. and it helps me out. And as always, I hope I see you guys in the next video, and remember, there's always magic to be found. Bye!
Alright, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up the